All right, guys, this is a quick update video on the 2004 Prince GTO, and we're going to talk a little bit about all of the stuff that's been done. It's kind of just like an update video because some people haven't really caught up or hung out for the entire build. I'll probably drop this on Instagram, and I'm going to drop this on Facebook as well as YouTube. So make sure you guys tap in with that, and tap in on the second channel on YouTube as well. Links will all be in the description. So if you notice one thing here, the headlights, which I'll probably drop that video yesterday for you guys, and that video has been done for well over a week though. Headlights are done. I ordered new grill pieces, which I'm going to take that out. The grills are going to be way farther recessed, and instead of replacing the bumper, it looks like I'm going to end up fiberglass repairing this one, and trying to fix that right there. That headlight itself, just that unit, is going to be replaced, but they are much clearer now. You can actually see the lenses and stuff, and it's much brighter at nighttime. Same with the fog lights. If you notice, there are brand new shoes on the car, sponsored by Firestone. We got the Firestone Firehawk AS tires, the all-season tires, the very same tires I keep on my 392 Challenger Scat Pack. If you noticed, a lot of the dents that were on this side of the car are completely gone, and the hood is much less dented as well, but it still has a shit ton of hail damage. Don't get it twisted. But there's no dents. The couple of dents I had on this side on the door, completely gone. The one big dent that was back here, completely gone. Nothing needs to be done on this side of the car. Same thing on the trunk lid, outside of this one dent, which I'm going to pull. On this side, there was some really deep dents. There was one right here that we were able to pull, but you can still kind of see it depending on how I angle the camera and how you look at it. And a couple of, here, and then the ones down the side here where the paint actually pulled off. Now, one thing people don't know about this car is it did have an accident, and they actually welded this on. You can see this is all silver right here, and you can see this line right here. Do you see this? You can tell right here that they welded a whole nother piece of car on, and it was cut right here. So this up is original on the car, and this down, this whole piece is all replaced. So we got those dents. A lot of the dents up here on the fender were able to come out, but there's still little ripples and stuff. Like I pulled this one out, I pulled this out. A lot of these big dents, but as I go over it, you can still see the little ripples and stuff. So I would have to body fill this regardless. And same thing with the hood. We're gonna have to sand this thing down to the metal, try to get it as flat as possible, and we'll do the same thing with the little bit of hail damage that's up on the roof as well. But mechanically, she's done. The entire suspension has been updated. I wasn't gonna do the rear shocks, but I went ahead and did them anyway. When we did the tires, tie rod ends, ball joints, sway bar links, the strut links, exhaust. I mean, we're right under $8,000 now into this car, and I haven't even got started on body work yet. So that's coming soon though. The car was $4,740 was my out the door price at the auction on this. And we're right under 8,000, so almost 4,000 in repairs, and all of that was mechanical. That include the mass airflow sensor, throttle positioning sensor, oxygen sensors, serpentine belt, pulleys, valve cover gaskets, oil pan gasket, oil plug, transmission fluid exchange, rear end flush. I mean, this thing is mechanically about as sound as you can get, and she looks really good from this side. Like from this side right here, this thing looks nasty, right? It looks absolutely nasty. But any other angle, man, whew, she needs work. But anywho's, guys, one other thing that we're going to be addressing today, so probably on the next video you'll see it, is I will be sewing this seat up. I will be stitching that up myself. Coming into the car itself, we got the radio working, new Bluetooth adapter on that so I can run my iPhone and Siri and all that crap. Radar detector. I'm actually going to go to a glass repair shop and repair this windshield because the windshield is OEM. I don't want to change it. It's not in my field of view. If this was blurry around here, I don't really care. So we're going to see what they say about that and see if they can get that addressed. Leather treatment. I want to try to see if I can treat this leather here and try to save it. I'm probably going to have to do a little work to that. I ordered an entirely new piece here for this. There's a whole nother leather cover that goes over this with red stitching for this. And I ordered the suede, the red Alcantara that goes here, which will go here on the door that was taken off. Outside of that, most of the interior of the car is good. There's no cracks on the dash. She's really clean. Somebody took some type of care of this car for sure. The headliner, it might be because I've been rolling with the windows down here or there, is not sagging anywhere except right here. Just this one little spot. It's starting, so we're going to fix it immediately. I'm not going to wait for it to get bad. I'm going to knock it out now. And you can see here, it looks like it's been repaired before because I can see these little marks. But I thought about replacing this with Alcantara in that red, but again, you know, if it's a car I'm going to keep for a long period of time, then with Alcantara, the whole joint, right? This, the whole joint, this. But I don't know yet if I'm keeping this car or I'm going to just fix it up and sell it. I don't know yet. I know it's got the Prince backstory and all of that. I just don't know yet. So this is kind of a bonus video for you guys. Hopefully you guys liked it. I just wanted to give you guys an update and a status of where I'm at. I will be doing a video on the where I'm at with it as far as the body work and stuff, and I gotta go get an estimate of how much it's gonna cost to make this thing look passable for me. And then once I know that, then I'll be able to make a decision on whether I'm gonna sell this car, keep this car, or whatever. For you guys that have sent me numerous DMs, can I buy the car, can I buy the car, can I buy the car? If I make the car available for sale, yes. One thing about me though, when I set a price for a car, it's the same way if you follow me on Twitter when I used to sell phones. I price my cars or vehicles or stuff that I do at the bottom end. But one thing I never do is I don't lose money on cars or anything for that matter. So like if I know I got almost $8,000 into this car and I decide I want to sell it, I'm not going to get anything less than what I decided to sell it for, what I got into it. Does that make sense? I don't lose money on cars. I would rather put this in a storage unit, winterize it, dump all the fluids, put it up on jack stands, and let the fucker sit for the next 10 years. That's the kind of time I'm on. And if you don't believe me, look at any of my other classics, the 75 Caprice, the Buick, the Grand National Buick. Look at any of the other old cars that I've had that are literally just sitting somewhere. They're just sitting in storage because I'm not going to take a loss on them. I know what I have into a vehicle. I will wait until I know I can get my money out of it, and then I'll sell it. But yeah, we'll see, man. Some of them make me a stupid offer on this car and I can't say no, and I had to sell it. But right now, mechanically, she's so straight with the alignment and fresh tires and everything. I'm just enjoying driving the car, man. Even though she don't look that great, I'm just enjoying driving it, man. I'm just enjoying driving it. But anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Just an update video for you guys on the GTO. You know, not to say I haven't posted enough on it already, but I had you guys like, can we just get an update video? You know, I may have missed like 3 or 4 videos in the series. Well, here you go. Now you know what the situation is. With that said, I want to thank you guys very much for watching, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.